What's going on, man? It's your boy G down here, Too Lit Podcast. I got a special guest, DJ Honey. You see the smile.
Hey.
Look it up. She's in hard already. We ain't talked about nothing yet. What's going on, man? Safe travels here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to school over here, so I was like, oh.
Yeah. Oh, so you already know the area.
Yeah.
You in that thing. So cool. Let's jump into it. DJ Honey, where you get your name?
So me and my friends sat in the living room. We're in college, so we were just like, all right, y'all, we got to figure out what my name's gonna be. It was about a month in when I became a DJ, and I was like, I gotta start actually promoting myself, putting myself out there.
Yeah.
So we were sitting in there, and they're like, okay, we came up with so many different names that did not make any sense. Like, did not go with me.
So y'all were going through the whole temptation thing. I was like, let's just call ourselves this.
I was almost DJ Lux.
Yeah.
But there's already another DJ Lux, and so we were like, all right. And there's other DJ Honeys, but they didn't have much on their pages, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna do that.
I can push that.
Mm-hmm.
I can out-Google that. I feel it.
But the name came off of, the movie Honey. I danced as well a little bit, so that was like another.
Okay.
You
The
know.
avenue just stretched that. Honey, yeah, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool, man. So I just want to see what you got to learn. Because those DJ names really extravagant sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like, where's the origin story for some of these names? Funk Master Flex. You know, it's just so dope to hear the I never heard a DJ origin story name like where it comes from.
Mhm.
That's pretty cool. So you enjoy doing it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
So if you was to DJ any era of music, what era would it be?
Probably the 90s, like early 90s, late 80s. Yeah. I grew up listening to a lot of like Earth, Wind and Fire, Al Green, LL Cool J, Run DMC. It was
So
like
it's
that.
a mix of genre,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Just that era and that time frame.
Mhm.
I feel you. That was the party music where you can go to any party and throw on any part of music from that time. And that
And
dance
you
floor
jump.
gonna get it.
Yeah.
It's not like that no more.
No.
It's not like that no more. Not at all. That's so weird, ain't it?
Mhm.
Even as a DJ, how does that feel? Like when you knowing that's the change, like what is the trend for music to just get back to that? Do you think it'll ever come back to that?
I do. It's taken a little bit, but I do Thursday nights, R&B nights at House of Heroes in Dallas. And
She slurred it in.
yeah, like Dallas.
Yeah, just make sure y'all caught that. Yeah, go ahead.
And what I do is I do old school R&B, I do new school R&B. I throw in not just R&B, I throw in some hip hop.
Cool.
Just
Like,
cause
just randomly.
I will even throw some country if I feel it. You know,
Hey,
if I feel it.
She's the boss. She can hit that button.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But what I've realized is that a lot of people are starting to gravitate towards more diversity now when it comes to music. Like I've been told, like I'm a newer DJ, but people be like, "Oh, you're one of my favorite DJs," because I'm very diverse when it comes to
Let's do it.
playing music. Like not playing music, but just orchestrating the crowd.
That's cool. You gotta have that pulse though on the dance floor, man, because people want to dance, they just don't know it sometimes. So when you play something, they just want to be like, oh, wait a minute, like I ain't heard that in the last some years.
Oh yeah.
And it makes them get out their seat. And that's dope. I feel like that'll be the most dope feeling as a DJ to control that crowd and get people moving and singing.
Oh, it's so cool. It's
That's
cool to
cool.
see like people go from like
Just chilling.
slow jam, and then I do this one little thing to get people started. It's "Kiss Me Better" acapella by Rihanna, and "Back That Ass Up" by Juvenile. And I do the instrumental, and I put them two together, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah!" People start getting up out of their seats.
Oh
And
man, so you get people kicked out of restaurants and stuff. That's what you're doing. You see
actually,
that? Yeah.
someone did get kicked out the other night.
Yeah, she playing that kind of music.
Nah.
Okay. That's what we doing. Okay, DJ Honey. She said she on the ones and twos out here. So, with the whole generational mix up, you say that you're like, I guess, connected to the 90s era, the 90s music. I can agree with you on that. Yes, the 90s music was just different. It just hit different. Every song that came on the radio was like it.
Yeah.
So I feel you on that. It was never really a boring moment on the radio during that time period. from a generational standpoint, when you trying to like kick game with somebody, like if you have a young generation, you're trying to talk to them to try to get their knowledge up on some things, but they're not ready for it yet. How do you mentor? How do you talk to somebody who's not ready at that moment, a time to try to relay a message to them that you're trying to look at, but they're just not ready for it?
So besides like DJing, are you saying like in general?
Even if someone is trying to be like you, trying to be the next DJ on you, come up, you're trying to tell them, hey, don't make these mistakes. Don't do what I did, do this, but they're not ready for it. How do you fall back, let them make the mistakes you made? Let them, or how do you do that?
I've learned this, that you can tell people whatever you want. You can tell them not to do something and they still gonna do it.
Still gonna do it.
But it is wise to let them know, like, this is what's happened to me, this is what's happened to other people. If you wanna go through that, that's your business.
Yeah.
But I try to guide people in, like, I guess the right way. Is there a right way though?
No, there's no blueprint for
right
stuff. So your story is different from someone else.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I mean, I feel like the right way is the way to not quit. If that makes sense. So if you give up, I feel like that's the wrong way. Period. So if you stop, that's a failure.
Exactly. So
the fact that you have it and you still keep going it and you're enjoying it as well. If it doesn't feel like a job for you, keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Keep it pushing. So, question. Are you in a relationship?
I knew I was gonna get this question. Yeah.
You are?
I am.
Has there been any kind of problems with you DJing and like being out to these clubs? No one has approached you like crazy and in wrong?
No, I let people know.
There's people know about talk.
These dudes, I'll be like, look.
They be trying to?
To a point.
They try.
I feel like I'm not a bitch. but I am very like, don't try me, because I'm gonna let you know off the bat.
Yeah.
But
I've heard some wild stuff, but it's weird because it's coming from the women DJs, and that's where I'm poking at. It's like, it's weird, man, because some of them, they can't have relationships.
Now, I will say this: it's more the people or the men in the business that think the
promoters and stuff.
Yes, that they can slide their way in, get you business, get you a job, and it's like, I don't need your money if that's what you thinking you finna get.
So, because you model too. Yeah. So, have you came across that as a model as well? Because it's the same. It's weird that it comes their way, but I've heard some messed up stories too. So, is it just over the top as a DJ, as a female DJ, or as a model?
I would say more as a DJ, as a female DJ. Because in the modeling world, I've modeled since I was working on 22. So I'm very particular about who I work with. I don't work with just anybody. So I kind of do my research first. I see if I know anybody that's connected to these people, and then I go. I don't take all these jobs.
I feel you.
I don't.
You can't, man. Who do you have a crush on?
Oh.
In that era.
Okay. Devontae Swain.
Really?
Look, he was.
He did it for you?
That was the man for me when it's Devontae. Man, I love Jodeci. So like, was it Cry For You? That's one of my favorite videos.
That was it, huh? Damn.
Sure.
I thought she was gonna pull out Pac. Something like that. Everybody, Pac. I'm like, you the first person.
I feel like I would be cool with Pac. I'm a tomboy, yeah. Like I'm very much like.
So you like the Jada Pinkett for like what Jada was, like just that cool street.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
I would just be cool, like.
That is the first. I wasn't expecting that one. I just
thought about it.
She named the video and everything. She was like, "Yeah, that was it." You weren't even supposed to be thinking about that in the '90s. What are you talking about?
Well,
I ain't gonna lie, I was a leader. So
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I was back then like, I don't know what I do there, but I do something to it. So I'm like, wait, elementary. I'm like, she jamming, man. She nice with it.
I love Aaliyah. That's on R&B nice. That's my. I probably start out with some Aaliyah.
Aaliyah, can't go wrong with it. No. Can't go wrong. Oh, so that's pretty cool.
I know that's so random, but I was like, on the top. That's what I could think about. Yeah.
That's pretty dope, man. You can't control
have to keep that pace, especially like strip clubs. You have to keep you have to keep the pace.
So you done the strip clubs as well?
No, I've been behind the booth at strip clubs, and I've been like, oh, this is not what I want to do.
So you don't want to do a strip club? I mean, that's like it's fun.
I've had bad experiences.
Really?
I just went to AOD's when it got shot up, and
you was there when it happened.
Yeah, I was in. I was leaving, and yeah.
What happened? Where was you? Where were you? I mean, you were there, but like, were you actually out the door?
No, I was inside. Like, I was inside. So I was inside. You know, I got this feeling. I was like, oh no, something's about to go down.
That intuition.
And
yes, honey intuition.
Yes. And I was behind the booth, and I had some girls with me, and I was like, y'all want to go with me or y'all want to stay? Because they was like, oh, we'll just get an Uber. And I was like, okay, that's on y'all. So I started going off the stage.
So you drove there? Like,
yeah,
everybody?
I drove.
Oh,
yeah, I drove. And I went off the stage.
So you should drive yourself.
Yeah.
That shit like that. That's right. You should drive yourself.
But,
go ahead. God.
And so I was walking off the stage, saying bye to people, blah, 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 whatever. I get down the stage, and I start walking towards the exit, and I was like, oh, so I should go say what's up to my homies real quick that go to school with me, because it was his birthday, so I was like, I'm gonna go say what's up real quick before I leave. I was literally walking over there, like maybe 3 steps, and I heard pop. And I'm thinking, inside the club. I'm like, oh, is that like a bot?
So you didn't even get down. You just like,
No, I didn't get down yet. And all of a sudden I heard pop, pop, pop. And
that's when you realized.
Yeah. Like
firecracker.
And then I saw the dudes fall on the ground.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get too much into that because it's kind of scarred me a little bit.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it's just, that's crazy though, because I saw footage from that, and I was like, somebody was on their phone, of course, and I was like, did that happen in the damn?
Yes.
And I heard about it, I just didn't know what happened. So
it was random too.
It sounded like it.
It wasn't like I don't think there was any like fighting or like, it was just like
happened.
It just happened.
It was so many stories circling this situation. That's what people, that's how everybody, how you just explained it, that's how it happened with them. Nobody was expecting it. It wasn't no shoving or pushing, just do. I mean, that was it. It was over.
Yeah.
That's weird, man.
That's what I was so close to too. Like, I'm telling you, God put a shield over me.
Yeah.
Because
I'm glad you're okay, man. I hate that to happen, but welcome to Dallas. You know,
sadly.
Yeah, seriously. Like, trust me, I understand. I've been in those situations where it's, scarred. Scarred is the perfect word for that. So you kind of never, it makes you not want to go to those places. And you're a DJ. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
So you stay away from like fight music. Like, you don't try to.
I try to bring it up because I do a lot of like, there's a lot of Greeks, so I end up like playing stuff for them, like looking people up and stuff like that.
Okay, so gotcha. But to dance,
they do it and stuff like that. I'm gonna chill out.
You're gonna be like, oh, they shoving. Let me change this right quick.
Slow it down. Put some gospel music on, some Kirk Franklin real quick.
She changed it up from nothing but to Kirk Franklin.
Yes, I will.
DJ and Honey in the building. That's what I'm talking about. She can only do that. She can only do that. That's lit. So that's crazy because I wouldn't even think. I'll be feeling like these DJs are trying to get people killed. I'm like, why are you playing Lil Jon right now? I used to be at the places, as soon as they play something, like, yo, we are not strapped. Like, yo, we gotta leave. Because these fools been trying to start, they just wait for the right song. And damn, it's go time. It's a green light. Please let's go. I'm like, we ain't ready for this tonight. We ain't deep enough. Let's just go. And then my nigga's like, nah, man. Bro, shirt's off. I said, come on, man.
Not the shirt.
You got the keys, my nigga. Like, give me the keys first, bro. I ain't trying to.
I really feel like that was around like mid-2000s.
2000s. Oh, yeah.
For sure.
It was like a genre that was the, like 4 or 5 years straight, just fighting, shooting. I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
I'm like, this is not fun to me. I want to go out. I like females. I want to chill.
Yeah.
I want to fight nobody right now. I didn't feel like that. But my homeboys, we from Carter. Fucking Carter. If anybody knows Carter, yeah, that's pretty much what we was painted as. Man, we didn't have to know each other. They was just out there just squabbling. So thanks to the DJs for that. Because they did that. That wasn't our playlist.
They just wanted to see it happen.
Mhm.
Sometimes as DJs, we be doing stuff just to
Petty. I know he was just like,
Yeah,
Like,
I want to see
he just
something
sat back and
happen.
like, yep, they started.
Yeah.
I'm out. Like, he ever said, when he just plugged your shit, music no more. Fight started. His job is done. So, amazing. Oh my God. Please don't do that.
No, I try to stay away from that.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I know you want to get antsy and be like, nah, I ain't gonna do it.
yeah,
I know they
if I do it and I see it's getting too rowdy, then I start slowing it down again. Playing something else that everybody can just sing to. That's why I like the newer rap.
Mhm.
It's like singing rap, honestly.
It is. It's a little emo-ish.
Yeah.
It's emo rap. It's weird.
I
It's
like
weird.
it, but it's taken me a long time to actually like be like, okay, yeah, I like this. Because for a minute I was like, bro, what is this? I just listened to old school music. So I was like,
It's a transition, right?
Yeah.
Generational switch.
big
I feel you.
transition.
I feel you.
sure.
Then even as a DJ, you have to stay fit to it. So that's
That's one thing that's annoying.
That's a challenge. That's a challenge, man. That would be my challenge as a DJ. That
Mhm.
part, because it's like, what is happening in this music right now? Like, what am I listening to? But I gotta.
For sure.
This is what's hot. This is what I have to play in these places. So it's weird. I commend you for that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be afraid because I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know what the hell is hot and what's not right. Because I don't listen to the radio when I drive.
Yeah,
I really don't listen to the radio.
me either. But I've made myself start listening to the radio again, especially because I want to hear how their DJs are like transitioning songs and been doing that. I've been going out more. I'm not a person that likes to really go out much.
Yeah.
But I've started to now. It's more for networking business purposes.
Question.
But
This is super random. Like,
I love it.
I was trying to word this. Wait a minute. Okay. Would your boyfriend be okay with you doing the OnlyFans?
Oh no. No.
Say,
No.
without even saying nothing, I know he'll probably look at this and be like, yeah, you.
Well, the thing is, he's in the industry too. He's a singer.
So yeah, OnlyFans is just not an option.
No,
here.
we're not doing that unless we doing this together. But no.
Okay, now there you go. That's what I'm talking about. So it's really not out the option. You heard it there, right? I just threw you the alley-oop, bro. So
I'm sorry. He gonna be like, oh Lord.
She said, get that money, man. Y'all get that back together. DJ Honey in the building.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, this OnlyFans page thing is kind of tight.
It's interesting.
It's took off, especially since COVID.
Yeah. You can make some money off of it for sure.
You can. I didn't exercise my options a few times. I'm like, I was wondering, would anybody pay $5.99?
You know, and people are also using it for other things. Like DJ Duffy, she puts her DJing stuff on there.
It is. Originally, it wasn't for what it's being used for now. But we ain't gonna say that. Yeah, OnlyFans. That's how I want to. That is a topic that I want to discuss because it's like so many people that I never knew that would even go that route or going that route, full route, like homegirls and Omar and stuff. And I mean, hey, they're producing the content, and I guess it's getting out there. And like I said, you can't make a nice penny with it because there's been some celebrities that, man, put in just like after one day of being on it, made over $1 million. From what? From
that's what gets you right there. It's like,
that right?
I could do it.
I could just for a little bit, but you know, it's wild, man. I don't know. I still got mixed feelings about the whole OnlyFans because people are very creative. I'll give you that for what they use it for, but to each his own. But like I said, I ain't forget she threw your alley-oop, boy. I told you, just take advantage, boy. She said,
my mama gonna see this. She gonna be like,
Do your mama know what it's for? Like,
I don't know. My mama passed this.
Oh yeah, no.
but she's a youth pastor, so she knows. She's really updated on a lot of stuff.
Jesus.
But I don't know if she knows what that is.
Don't give me mama. I'm just playing. Right.
It's okay. She knows. Like, I ain't finna do that. She already knows.
I'm just asking the question. Dang, that's interesting though. DJ Honey, man. So you are legit, man. I appreciate you coming by. I cannot wait to like hear you like on the radio, doing stuff, making drops and all that weird, crazy sound effect, all that jazz, that exciting stuff, man. I hear that. That's dope to see your faces on some of these posters. When we can start back really partying again because
Oh,
of
yeah.
COVID.
I can't wait. I'm gonna throw like my thing is I've always wanted to throw events.
Yeah,
A networking events. I just really want to get people connected.
that's cool.
I've been to some myself, and that's what got me out there more. Is like going to these creative events.
Networking.
Yeah.
That's
And then now I get to go as a DJ. I used to just be like, yeah, I'm a model.
You are
Hi.
the pulse. You are the
Mhm.
super vital and important. Respect your DJs, man.
Oh yeah.
People
sure.
don't understand that. Especially artists. Respect
It's
your
been a few
DJs.
times. Been a few times. I'm like, I'm gonna pack up because y'all want to act like this. I'm gonna pack
You ain't
up.
the only one.
Look.
I promise you ain't the only one. I've heard it before. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh wait, it's still something I love y'all. All right.
Mhm.
Don't go off on us yet. Don't do that. So I feel you though. I understand that because I don't know what's wrong with some of these new cats. Man. They just don't get it. They don't.
I think
It's
it's just mindset.
It is.
It,
It is. How do you
Okay.
change that though? How do you become? That's the whole generation thing.
Yeah.
How do you come back to it? Because back when that era of music was what it was,
Mhm.
the DJs was connected to the artists. Like it was like a family type of situation.
I feel like now it's a difficult business when it comes to that because I feel like there's DJs that are still heavily connected with artists, but it's also the DJ speaking up. And it's people speaking up. If you don't work with somebody, you need to open your mouth and say, hi, my name is whatever.
Sure.
So that's the other thing. I feel like a lot of people, they doubt themselves a lot nowadays.
If you was to go on tour with
Mhm.
any artist,
Ooh,
who would you be like? I'm DJing.
that
Dead Smooth or right
that already has a DJ or
If they
anybody,
don't do
generally.
anybody, right? Like at the current, it could be whoever. Who would it be that you go on tour 50 states right now, all across
just
the world?
one?
Just one.
I don't know why Danny Lay's in my head. I'm really big on like women. I'm not like
I can see you doing
Yeah.
it with that.
yeah,
That
her
makes you
vibe
cool.
is
Yeah.
something that I'm like,
Yeah, she give me a little vibe too.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mhm.
Probably like Danny Lay or like
Cool.
if Janae Aiko, she needed one for sure.
I love you.
But I don't know
love
if
you,
how do you even do that? Because she sings a lot of stuff instrumental and
She sings it live as well,
Yeah.
but you still need somebody.
yeah. So
Dang.
you know,
Hey,
you need me.
hey, you never know, man.
Yeah.
That would be legit though. Like that. That's cool. That's a cool little setup right there. So yeah, I like David too. Music. She has some really good she has really missed with her music. Like everything I've heard her come out with.
Yeah. Like her new album.
Yeah.
First song, I was like Superstar. I said, oh,
Yeah, she
I
come
like
with
this.
it. Yeah.
I like this.
That's a
For
lit.
sure.
That's a lituation right there, man. So, man, I want to talk to you some more, but we're gonna cash it out right now. My girl DJ Honey that came through. Your boy G Dot, Too Lit Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all go and follow her.
Yes.
Hear everything she got going on. Please respect your DJs, okay? I'm gonna say that for the last time. From an artist speaking to other artists, respect your DJs, okay? They are the reason y'all are where y'all are. I'm just saying. But anyway, it's your boy G Dot. I'm checking out. Appreciate y'all.